Good morning, guys. Got a busy day today. We're going to do a music interlude to start our morning.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping to
Humpty Dance is a chance to do the hump. So I have got, I just found out late yesterday afternoon, we took a call to put in, I love how that sunlight reflects off that St. Dominic's building. It's a hospital. We've got 2 metal door frame deadbolts that I got to put in. So that means I get to use my squeeze plate, my main squeeze plate. And I'm going to probably video that. It's on a warehouse. I don't know what it's like, so I'll find out, I guess. And then after that, I've got a fancy house that is older, and it's got Baldwin Estate hardware on it, where they said all the levers have come off over the years, and they need a bunch of repairs on that. So a Baldwin refurbish is on taps for about lunchtime, and it is Friday, and I will undoubtedly have a couple more calls come in throughout the day, and the requisite late afternoon Friday. Oh my God, it's emergency. Oh my God, it's an emergency. Like, hi. Like, my door's been acting up for like a month and a half, and like I came home from work Friday afternoon and I can't get in my house. So anyway, here we are in Fondren, and I'm gonna cut this thing off. I have to spray paint some guard shields because these deadbolts need guard shields, and all I've got is brass, and this was short notice. And nobody around this town has guard shields for metal door. I guess I'm assuming they're outswing metal door. But nobody has like the Don Joe style stuff around here. So I have to spray paint. Dude, chill out, Madison. I have to spray paint some brass colored ones. So, getting in the shop doing that, and then I'm headed back out. Nickel, aluminum, chrome. I'm baking them in a little bit of sun that I've got left right there. And can't forget the screw heads and caps, which, you know, when you use a pair of pliers or a wrench, even if I use my new Knipex pliers wrench by Knipex, Germany, this is not an advertisement. When I use my pliers wrench on those, even though it's the smooth jaws, you know, spray paint is spray paint, no matter how good and tough they say it is. So I am working on that right now. Now I have to let them dry. Spray paint always boldly claims 15-minute dries to touch in 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't believe that. Because right at the 15-minute mark, you go and you like touch a, and you always do an indiscreet corner, but even though you do an indiscreet corner, you leave like your fingerprint on it. Or a smudge. So yeah, wait about 30 minutes before you touch the dang things, no matter what the thing says. So I've got a 30-minute delay here, and I guess I will fix this. And charge this little sucker in case I need it on the deadbolts install. So I'm going to take that tripod as well. So See y'all in a little bit. Oh, clean my counter again. This is actually needs to be sorted today. It's a bunch of cam locks, but I have everything going back to where it needs to be. This will last approximately 4 days. And ideally, these have been kind of building up. I've been putting them there as I find them. So I need to make a Corin Rust one place because my liquor bowl is full. These screws need to go in my truck. So ideally, when I clean old tags that I give out to people for free that have been either written on or just around here. Some Scorpion cylinders that need new keys because I had to use the keys for a customer. So I'm going to have to rekey at least one chamber of those. Some screw bolts with finishing washers for not often used but polish press pull handles. Use those. A random, looks like Schlage Orbit A series knob. I can go in the random knob box there. Tell you one thing down. This is somebody's. I'm gonna put that over there with that. So other than that, these miscellaneous parts and screws, cams will get sorted. Keys, this padlock, had a Bobo, and when I was trying to rekey one, the screw is kind of stripped out on the end, so it's not really grabbing it and working right. So I need to fix this. And which reminds me, I need more of those little security plates for the back anyway. Those. And I need more of those, so I'm going to order, see if they have replacement screws. I'm sure Flake does, or somebody. Filing cabinet. These are fireproof filing cabinets. This lock is in the drawer of the cabinet. When you push the lock in, it pushes that, what is a screw, because it screws into the back of the cylinder. Like that. I guess I can show you the actual lock. So it's in the drawer. You can always tell the fireproof filing cabinets because instead of being in the frame, this lock is actually in the top second, usually the second drawer, and on like a 4-door stand up. So when you push the lock in, this catches a hole in the chamber this is mounted in, and this part basically just pushes a lever in, which makes the locking rods go up and down. And those are just parts for that. This is going to go in a box because pins are pretty worn out in it, and I've really no desire to service it because these are not expensive. Those go on lock and Knox gates. And my other goal is I just left one of those big box stores, and I need to put a light under here. And I should have bought that dang LED light and mount it up under there. Because even when I turn on my LED, which no, these aren't LEDs, these are repurposed fluorescent lights, and actually they're very hard to get the bulbs for. But I had them in a cabinet that I tore down because I wasn't using the cabinet anymore, but all these light fixtures were in there and they're all plug-in, but it's not. Oh wait, no, these are the. I can't remember if these are the available lights or not. But they do. They, you know, it didn't cost any money. That was the point. I could go buy nice, cool LEDs. I know the comments are probably going to be get LEDs, especially because I got to still replace this. And Lowe's actually didn't have this one with the long bulbs. Oh man! So the reason why I'm gonna get just another one of those is because all my other fixtures are that way. Now that one in the back right there definitely needs to be replaced too. So, but this light is brand new. I think that's a new. Now, is that a new one? No, that might be an old one. This is brand new, but it blew out. That one's new, and then that one in the back is new. So if I switch one to LED, guess what? I gotta do that. Otherwise the lighting's gonna be weird. I guess. I don't know. Shit. I hate spending money on freaking light bulbs. You can tell. I really need to replace that bad boy though. That one's actually the last old one, because that front one I did replace because it was hard to get to because of my door. But that one's actually the last living one, so I got to replace that one too. Okay, showing you my wind chimes. I don't think I've shown you my Baldwin wind chimes. Featuring a doorknob with a double rosette, solid brass towel bars, a soap dish, and a rosette for a doorknob, and waxed thread. Oh, and the rosettes doubled up with riveted together screw-on brackets, which I will show you. Bolt on. Center door. With a press shield. Not gonna do that. One down. So we need to verify how somebody broke in. I'm pretty sure, pretty dang sure this might be it. Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, how can I help you? Hey, buddy.
Good. I hear a rumor that Bravo's back open.
Oh, my lord. It's a camera. And now it's spying on me when I'm at Bravo.
Two life flights in the air. One of them just landed and another one headed back up. Very nice. Okay, so Friday afternoon, headed out of Fondren, and as I predicted, it's not hard to predict, but I'm going to unlock a 2008 Nissan Frontier over in the fancy neighborhood, and what makes this unique is that I did call it technically. I filmed what I just filmed this morning, and this person needs to take his truck to camp tomorrow, and he locked his keys in it at the beginning of the week. So now 5:30 Friday. He called at 5, but you know, whatever. It's an emergency because he waited till Friday at 5:30 to call when it's been in the truck. The keys have been in the truck since Monday afternoon. 5:30 Friday, Monday afternoon. Which means there's Monday afternoon, there's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning. No! Before I put them up, there's my little selection of under the window tools. Wildly dangerous tools if you don't know what you're doing. Record. Oh well. So yeah, there's our culprit. Actually, they're nice customers. This is still irritating, you know. It's always going to be irritating when that happens, but that's why I have repeat customers, because I will suck it up and come deal with what I need to deal with when it needs to be dealt with. So anyway, I'm headed home. Hey, let me get 4 cheese crystal, add extra cheese.
You said 4 cheese crystals with extra cheese?
Yes.
Will that complete your order?
Yep.
602.
And could I get 8 packs of mustard too, please? Okay, thanks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Got 8. Cheese. And it's got extra cheese. Alright, well. And it's not crunchy.